Hello and welcome back to the Welsknight Patreon server. My name is History Wes, aka Wes Allison, and we are in the Nether among the horde of Nether robots that have been killing some zombies. Zombie pigmen to be specific. Anyway, I'd show you what's going on with my base here. First, I built a second portal. Here was our original portal. Here's the new portal. Looks this way because on the back it has okay, just go on through, robot. It has sea lanterns in the back. So we will go through. Follow the robot. He's having a robot party on the other side. There he is. He's going with all his friends. And here is the introduction to the base, which has its official name, Avalon, now. And check this out. There's our new portal on this side with our eagle. And you can see the many banners. I've been putting up banners all day today. Let's see, here we have the trading post. A humming worker is a happy worker. This is my first ever villager trading post, which I think I've shown you before. If I have, forgive me. Anyway, the iron golems, aka robots, are gathered around here because they are attracted to the villagers, of course. Alright. So not too much on the ground is done. Well, let's see. I mean, not too much on the ground is different. Here is the stables. And my good friend Aletha Prime brought me a horse, which I named Electra. There's Buster the mule. I'm sorry, Buster's a donkey. Skelly the skeleton horse. There's Hysteria. Susan. Here is Muley. He is a mule. He is Buster's child. And there's Debbie, who is Buster's, or Muley's other parent. Okay. Downpour time means let's go in and take a quick nap. Been a lot of hustle and bustle on the server lately as everyone tries to finish up their bases for the upcoming server change that's going to happen after the release of Minecraft 1.13. There, check out all these banners. Very kind of quasi-fascist, which fits right in with the steampunk look and feel that I was going for. Up here's the upper level of the stables. And right around the corner is our treehouse, which I showed last time. And here we have a couple of airships up there, which I'll need Elytra up to get to. And as I was building them, I've been killed several times falling from an Elytra because there's a certain amount of lag on this server for whatever reason. I've been assured it's not because of all my banners, but these item frames in my warehouse might be because of a little lag. Alright, we need some rockets. Put on my wings. Okay, so we have two different ships, airships. The first I based loosely on the tutorial by Corrales. Took a lot of his ideas like the propellers, although he then added on to them and I left them basically the same. There we go. This is a scout ship. It's got the airbag below. It's got wings of my own design. And over in the distance, this is a cargo ship with propellers on top and only one in back, whereas this one has two in back and one below, or two below. This one's got pulling propellers, and this one's got pushing up propellers. And you can see I'm building another apartment building over here. I'm going to build a couple more as we get closer to the end of the server. I don't have anything else huge that I wanted to accomplish for this base. Just fixing it up, looking its best. So let's see if I can fly up here without killing myself. There we go. These look a lot better from the air. Nope, didn't quite get there. Okay, there we go. So this is our cargo ship. And you can get a good look at the scout ship from there, as well as everything else in the base. And here's our cargo area. This ship is carrying a load of pumpkins. Is it arriving with pumpkins from somewhere else, or is it getting ready to take our pumpkins and deliver them someplace? I don't know. There's our eagle. That's based on a picture that I pulled up from the internet. I don't know who did the original design, but I have done it before out of stone in my single player game. This time I used terracotta to fit in with the theme of the base. Pretty happy with it. Nope. All right. And ouch. And right on top. I can jump right down here, land on the wing. So. Oh, I didn't show you the cabin in the other one. It's got a more spacious cabin, but this has two beds and two chests for the two people on the mission. This is the wheel, control wheel, which that other ship also has. This one doesn't have a cargo area. This is it. It's just as it is. So. There we go. Look at that landing. Alright, so the graveyard has increased greatly. I died 3 times just yesterday. Killed by an Enderman, crashing from an airship, and crashing a light train down from the airship. And the day before that, digging through lava in the nether. That was when I was building the new portal. So, it's a dangerous life. Okay, so let's go harvest some wool real quick. I've been doing this all day. Plus, I bought out an entire store of wool, something like, I don't know, 10 stacks, I think, in town. And I have harvested at least 20-25 stacks today of light blue wool. I beefed up my flock of sheep, adding more sheep by breeding them, and they're all light blue. I can always change their color as needed. A lot of people like to keep sheep of every color, but usually you're only using 1 or 2 colors at a time, so you can quickly just re-dye the sheep. Not much to it. Alright, and I've got enough sheep here that I can keep harvesting wool, and they regrow their wool just about as fast as I can harvest it. So what do we got? 2.5 stacks or 2 1/4 stacks. You precise, 2 1/6 stack. Okay, let me get that. Okay. First, see now these banners are expensive. 6 pieces of wool per banner. That's incredibly greedy. I think that makes it one of the most labor-intensive items as far as creating them that's in the game. All right. Oh, and without even mentioning it, I just copied them from the one existing banner. You don't have to re-dye the banners one by one. Otherwise, this would be impossible. So, go along here. 2 banners on each light post. So this is kind of a very Victorian-esque idea. Kind of the roots of the fascist idea was to be found in the Victorian age, with the ideal of law and order and man's dominance over the natural world, and the importance of society over the individual. That was all something that was going on in that time period. If you look at all of the fascist symbolism, the eagles, the fasces itself, which is a symbol of law and order from the Roman Empire that was adopted by the fascists, and similar stuff. It was all had its roots in the Victorian age, and at the time of World War I, especially in the United States, you can see a lot of that quasi-fascist iconography. Get lots of sugarcane. Still got charged creepers in my sugarcane farm. One of our moderators gifted me with 1 million charged creepers one day. Most of them have blown up, but I have 4 of them here in my sugarcane farm. Hey guys, how you doing? Tap on the glass. Hey, there he is. Okay. Oh, and I built this little building. This is the Office of Zombie and Skeleton Affairs. I just needed something that was in this little corner. Kind of derpy looking, really. I had a lot of gold terracotta, so I decided to do the roof this way. I think if I went and I chopped this down like 4 blocks, it would look okay. But I'm going to leave it. It's okay as it is. Hello, dog. All right, so is there anything else to show off? Let's see. This is my latest statue. That's Candy Bear 5947. A Minecraft YouTuber who I recommend you watch. She's offering cake because she brought me a gift box that had an elytra and all kinds of other goodies and cake. So her purple hair is there because her Minecraft skin has purple hair. And she joins Vander and Aletha Prime, who's now got her real head on, and Stina Rose, and Professor Savant, who has changed his name in the game. He's changed his game name. So I'm not sure if he wants me to change his statue or not. I'm not sure if he really even cares if he has a statue. but he's a super nice guy, and he's really helped me out in my game. Oh, the doors are open. If anybody wandered in. Looks safe enough. Yep, okay. The idea behind these apartments was that I would have a space and I could give them over to other people on the server who would come over and set up their own little apartments for when they visited. But with the server ending, that's not going to happen. But I'm going to go ahead and still build some more apartments over here just to finish the look. And that's why I was in the nether, gathering netherrack to be turned into nether brick for the frames. And I hear a zombie, but he's probably underground because right here is a giant crevice that I've only just barely covered over. No, maybe not right there. Somewhere around here there's a gigantic crevice. There it is. Yeah, you don't want to fall down in there. Well, let's see, what do I see down there? Is that a charged creeper? Yep, it's more charged creepers. Yes, Zap, the moderator, gifted me, as I said before, with lots of creepers. He put a command block up on one of my light posts that was dropping creepers by the billion. I tried to stop it by covering it with dirt blocks, but then the creepers started falling from the sky and I knew I was beaten. So, this is Majesty Street. All the streets are named now. Diligence Avenue. Again, all kind of with a Victorian steampunk ideal. I was originally going to build a statue at each corner, and they would be pointing in the directions of the streets, but since I went with statues of my friends on the servers instead, I've just got little signs. So, here's Enterprise Boulevard. Whoa, and that's a real life regular creeper. Just gonna blow up something of mine. I don't kill him, which is a little hard because as you can see it's starting to get a little laggy here. Alright, well, I think I'll just pop up to the treehouse, take a little break, do a little relaxing. So, thanks for stopping by, and I imagine I'll have at least one more episode before the server resets. So until then, you know what to do. Keep on Minecrafting. Bye-bye.